I remember growing up as a child, just feeling a duty to my country. Wonder Woman was one of my favorite all-time shows. I love that there was a strong female that was like taking care of business, and I was like, I'm gonna be like her. In 1990, I joined the Army as a 91 Alpha, so I was a combat field medical specialist, and I served in various other positions until 2017. I felt a sense of camaraderie, team, and family, which is something I never had felt before, I really enjoyed that. While I was about to exit out the military, I really had issues with trying to re-enter civilian life, issues with PTSD that I kind of dealt with for years. As a female who did not serve out the country, it was harder for me to get my disability because it wasn't anything physically wrong at that time. In 2019, I decided to move my family to the Bay. For me and my kids, it was really hard. It didn't work out for us to live with family at that time, so we ended up at the extended stay Hotel of America, and that's kind of where we were at for the first year and a half. Living in a hotel, other activities would be going on that I'm trying to shield my children from. It could be domestic violence, sometimes drugs. At first, I worked for the post office when I got here, got injured on my job. I was so stressed, almost giving up, like, man, I don't know if my life's ever gonna just come together. And I was looking for resources then, like through the VA, and they were like, listen, we just don't have anything. They had a lot of help for single people, but not single people with children. So, we found ourselves suffer a little bit, but I just kept going out there, asking and knocking on doors, and eventually I met Dale Seymour. I was like, I'm really going through some housing issues. He's like, call Swords to Plowshare. My first day walking through the door at Swords, it was just like family, like everyone treated me with so much respect. They had empathy for our situation, not sympathy, but empathy. Everyone here, I felt like, went above and beyond. They made sure we were safe, we were fed. If we needed rides, we needed bus, pass, BART, anything. They told me about the PTSD groups, resources. It was just great to have an attorney. She fought for my military disability, and she helped me win. They covered everything for me. I was important. I was heard. I finally felt heard. Home to me is a sense of community. I would also say home is where I've made it, and I really like it here with my children. They couldn't help me find the place, but Swords helped us put a down payment. First and last one, they helped me to help myself, re-empower myself, to build a stable foundation for my family. I'm a trained chef, and I've worked in various restaurants, so I was like, I'm gonna share my love that way, and I wanna come back and cook for my community. For me and my kids, I'm trying to show them how to be good citizens, I wanna re-establish a community connection with the people who are unhoused. I feel like you gotta feed their soul, feed their spirit, also feed their stomachs. I can't give them exactly what I have, but I can give them hope and motivation. You're like, I was where you was, like, I might not have been on that ground, but I was close. Being honored by Swords to Plowshare reminds me of my day of graduation from boot camp. Like, that was one of the biggest honors. Like, I was so happy and so proud of myself. It almost felt like another graduation into a next phase of my life, and it was all because of Swords to Plowshare.